This is a special Zoom Jeopardy competition where former contestants get one more chance in the Zoom Jeopardy Second Chances tournament. Here are three former contestants. A nutrition student from Ohio, Ree. A game design student originally from New Jersey, Jack Walsh. And a biology student from Delaware County, Pennsylvania, Christina Bologna. And now, here is the host of Zoom Jeopardy, Matthew Fox.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Zoom Jeopardy Second Chance Tournament. We continue the tournament with our second game in the tournament, and we have three students today, all studying different things. So maybe one will be in their favor, maybe not, but it's very interesting as we play today's game. Good luck, Reed, Jack, and Christina, as you pursue your second chance. Let's get into today's categories. Here are today's categories. Tiny. Celebrity houses. Same first and last letter. So same first and last letter as it says. Name the religion. Getting ready for the big day. Christina, you choose first by random draw. What are you selecting?
Let's do name the religion for 600.
Monotheistic religion with its legal code known as the Sharia throughout much of the Middle East. Jack.
What is Islam?
That's correct. You're on first on the board, and I'm sorry for mispronouncing so many things there. Response.
Let's go for same first and last letter for 1,000.
Seen here, not the picture clue. These sort of models seen here were especially popular with World War II and the 1950s. Jack, again.
What are pinups?
That's correct.
Let's go for tiny for 1,000.
The year is 1929, and Benito Mussolini signs the Lateran Treaty, creating this super tiny country. Christina.
What is Vatican City?
Yeah, it's correct.
Tiny for 200, please.
200. Hair emerges from this tiny part of the skin. Ree.
What is follicle?
Yeah, it's correct. Follicles. You're on the board there.
Name the religion for 200.
Regarded as the world's oldest religion, it is the third largest and solidified by intertwining strands of Indian spiritual and cultural tradition. Jack.
What is Buddhism?
No. Christina.
What is Hinduism?
That's correct. Hinduism was what we were looking for there, Jack. Christina, you have control.
Getting ready for 200.
Get ready, get set, wait. This amusement park in Anaheim is known for long lines, especially for rides like Peter Pan's Flight. Jack.
What is Disneyland?
Disneyland is correct.
If you're waiting for Peter Pan's Flight, I'm very sorry, but you need better life choices. Getting ready, 400.
All right, with that, let's go back to the clue. Let's get ready to make this deep, long rolling sound. That's also slang for a gang fight. Ree.
What is rumble?
That's correct.
Name the religion for 400.
Largest religion of the world, with about 33% of the world population being adherents. Ree. What is
Christianity?
That is correct.
Name the religion for 800.
All right. It's the Daily Double. And you are at 1,000 exactly, and you can only wager up to 1,000 if you're under it. So what would you like to wager?
Let's go for 1,000.
Wagering it all, making a true daily double with this clue. African Haitian religion, in which its fundamental principle is that everything is spirit.
Zoroastrianism? What is Zoroastrianism?
No, I'm sorry. We're looking for voodoo there, Ree. Voodoo. Okay. I'm sorry, but that's going to bring you down to 0, but there's plenty of game to be left here. What would you like to go with?
Name the religion for 1,000.
All right, let's finish the category. It's the indigenous religion of Japan, and its name means the way of the gods. No answer here. What is Shinto?
Damn it.
Same first and last letter for 200.
A book of cartoon strips. Bree.
What is a comic?
Yes, comic CC.
Tiny for 800.
This plant, a part of genus Nicotina, has tiny seeds that use light to germinate in order to grow after top seeding. What's tobacco? And on that note, we are going to take our first break. Jack is currently in the lead, but Christina quickly trailing behind him. But let's get back after we interview our contestants. See you right there. And welcome back. Our three players here they're pretty recent compared to the rest of our games. All three of them, like I mentioned before the game, Ree, you played the second to last game, and we're going to talk to you first. So you are a nutrition major. Why did you choose a nutrition major?
Well, I've always just really liked science and like cooking and baking, and so I like science. I like working with people, and I like baking, and I put it together in nutrition.
And what do you want to do with it?
I want to be a registered dietitian.
Very
work
nice.
in a
Very
hospital.
nice. Very nice. That's awesome. Well, good luck, Bree. And we have a game design student originally from New Jersey, Jack, and he played in the premiere of this season that we're currently on. And he's a Twitch streamer. What kind of content do you stream there, Jack?
So over on Twitch, because you're mentioning it, I'm assuming this is allowed. Jack Walsh the Flop. I normally stream a lot of RPGs, Pokemon, that kind of stuff. And I occasionally play like generalized strategy games. I've been murdered many a time in Among Us, so we have balance.
Nice. Well, good luck to you, Jack, and with your channel as well. And Christina Villanio, a biochemistry student from Delaware County. That's my county. You listed one of your fun facts that you actually want to be on Jeopardy. Why? When did it start?
I want to be on Jeopardy before the age of 30. I just think that's like a good, clear goal I have for myself. Everything else is up in the air.
Well, it's also a goal of mine, but hopefully you could send them a tape from the show after, getting second and possibly even winning the tournament. Who knows? But good luck to all three of you as we continue the game. Ree, you were last to respond correctly. What do you want to go with here?
Let's do getting ready for 600.
Lots of teens spend a great deal getting ready for this four-lettered school event, spending an average of $950. Jack.
What is prom?
Yes, prom.
Let's go for the big day for 1,000.
On their big day on February 7th, Prince Charles and Ralph Fiennes paid tribute at this London burial site. Unfortunate. What is Westminster Abbey? Westminster Abbey.
Let's go for the big day for 800 then.
All right. To help celebrate the bicentennial, this Philadelphia landmark was moved from Independence Hall to a pavilion across the street in 1976, so it can be viewed at any time. Jack.
What is the Liberty Bell?
Yes, that is correct. The Liberty Bell.
Let's go for getting ready for 1,000.
Ready to climb Mount Everest? Get started by heading to the Sagarmatha National Park in this country. Christina.
What is India?
No, I'm sorry. What's Nepal? Nepal.
I almost buzzed in and said Asia, and that one looks like an idiot.
Not a country. All right, Jack, go ahead.
Let's go for getting ready for 800 and just clear the category.
Let's clear it out. President Madison advised Congress to get ready for what is known as this war for shutting off trade with this war. I don't know why I did two disses. It's the 1812 war, the War of 1812.
Let's go for celebrity houses, 1,000.
This acclaimed director's Connecticut mansion has an observatory which surely inspired him for films like Apollo 13 and From Earth to the Moon. Jeez.
Is it Spielberg?
No, it's not. It's who's Ron Howard. Ron Howard, who
Yep.
directed both of those movies. All right, back to you, Jack.
800 celebrity houses.
At 7 foot and 1 inch, it's not surprised that this NBA basketball player has a large bed, but it is 30 feet wide. Jack.
Who is Shaq?
Yes, that is correct. You're good.
Let's go with same first and last letter, 800.
This small, narrow watercraft is also spelled the same way backwards. Jack again.
What is a kayak?
That is correct.
Same first and last letter, 600.
To emerge from an egg if you were a chick. Jack again.
What is a hatchet or hatch?
That's correct.
Let's go for tiny for 600.
Forget the glue. 1-2 lashes attached to your real ones using tiny V's to hold them together. Jack again.
What are magnets?
Yes. Can he be stopped?
Hopefully not. For the
Back to
big
you,
day,
Jack.
600.
It's the name for a girl's 15th big day, celebrate primarily in Mexico and Latin America. Christina.
What is a quinceañera?
Yes, you did indeed stop him for a moment there. Okay, back to you, Christina.
Celebrity houses for 600.
Dr. Dre purchased an LA mansion from Tom Brady and Giselle for $40 million, which has this feature, a deep ditch meant to protect castles. Jack.
What is a moat?
That is correct.
For the big day, 400.
January 20th is this big day in the United States, where the last ceremony had over 300 million viewers on TV. Jack.
What is a presidential inauguration?
Yes, that is correct.
Let's go for same first and last letter and clear the category.
Columbus is this state's capital. Jack.
What's Ohio?
I'm sorry.
I'm crying
Tiny
inside.
400.
Smallest unit of mass. Jack.
What's a gram?
No. Anyone else? Agree?
What's an ounce?
That is correct. We're looking for ounce there.
Okay. Let's do for the big day for 2.
Chance the Rapper said his 2019 album, The Big Day, was inspired by he was dancing on this special day for him. Jack?
What is his birthday?
No. His wedding day. The big day.
For 400.
Drake owns a property in the Hidden Hills nicknamed This Estate, a 4-letter word meaning you should make the most of your life. Christina?
What is YOLO?
Yes, the Yellow Mansion. All right. And with the last clue, here is the clue. Although this boxer had to sell his mansion due to debt, it featured a 24-karat gold bathtub in addition to 2 Bengal white tigers. Jack.
Who is Mike Tyson?
That is correct. A little weird, but that brings you up to 6,800. Christina at 1,200. Ree, you select first in the double Jeopardy round right after this. We'll see you there. And we are back. There is a big margin for first place currently, but there are still 2 daily doubles to pick from and plenty of points. Ree, let's see what you want out of these categories. News headlines. Food science. That wasn't purpose. Completes the fiction title. Where's that mount? Oh, and we provide the mount, by the way, you name the country. Broadway settings. And woman in the military. What is your first pick there?
No, hold on. I think I do want to save the best for last, though. So we're gonna go for complete the fiction title for 1,200.
By Sidney Sheldon. If blank comes. Oh my. What is if tomorrow comes? Tomorrow.
For 800.
By Kurt Vonnegut. Breakfast of Jack.
What are champions?
Yes.
Let's go for news headlines 2000.
The Chicago Daily Tribune got the election wrong when it printed Dewey defeats this 33rd president.
Oh shit.
It was Truman. Truman.
Where's that Mount 2000?
Kailash. What is China?
Broadway Settings 2000.
River City, Iowa, where its citizens are visited by a fast-talking traveling salesman. It's the Music Man. The Music Man.
Women in the Military 2000.
In 1901, the ANC, which stood for this, 17 years later, over 3,000 women were deployed to British hospitals in France. It's a great double Jeopardy round, folks. What's the Army Nurse Corps? The Army Nurse Corps, ANC.
Food Science 2000.
The best memories are made around the table. The reason being is that eating together releases these responsible for social bonding and well-being. Ree.
What are hormones?
No, I'm sorry. Anyone else? No. What are endorphins?
Yep,
Endorphins.
endorphins.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
I was literally going to say that.
I was like thinking endorphins, but I thought I was like,
All
I
right,
should've
Jack, go
said-
ahead.
Too general, yeah. Complete the fiction title 2000.
By Gabriel Garcia Marquez, 100 Years of Blank. Ree.
what is war?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Anyone else? What is solitude? 100 Years of Solitude?
Let's go for Food Science 16,000. 1600, whatever.
Answer. Yeah, a bit of a crazy double Jeopardy round, but you currently have 8,000. What would you like to wager?
200.
Okay, 200 with this clue. While it may be perfect addition to your hot beverage, eating too much of this ground spice can cause drug-like effects.
What is nutmeg?
Yes, only get 200 out of it, but that is correct, Jack.
Wasn't the point, but yeah, I'll take it. Let's go for complete the fiction title 1600.
All right. By William Faulkner, The Blank and the Fury. I'm disappointed in all of you. What's the sound in the Fury? The sound in the Fury. No, never heard of it? Okay.
News headline 1600.
May 18th, 1954, the New York Times headlines, High Court bans school, this decisive practice. I'm screwing up. What's segregation? Segregation?
Where's that Mount 1600?
All right. The answer there is the daily double. Well, Jack, you have 8,200. What are you going to wager there?
I'll wager 1,000 this time.
Oh, 1,000. Okay, with this clue. Kilimanjaro.
Africa, but what country in Africa?
Jack.
South Africa. I know that's wrong, but
No,
South
sorry.
Africa.
Tanzania is the
Tanzania.
correct response. But again, you had such a huge lead that it's not going to cost you that much. Let me just fix it for you. Back to you.
Broadway setting 1600.
In Paris's Palais Garnier Opera House, where a fallen chandelier caused disaster. Jack.
What is the Phantom of the Opera?
It's my personal favorite.
Women in the Military 1600.
In 2013, women were allowed to serve in Ground D's roles, as announced by Secretary Leon Panetta. What are combat roles? Ground combat roles. Okay.
Food Science 1200.
Originally, these vegetables were purple or white with a thin root, but because of genetic mutation, they are the bright color we all recognize today. Jack?
What are carrots?
That is correct.
Let's go for news headlines 1200.
There were a few accurate headlines of this nautical accident in 1912. One example is the Daily Mail reporting no lives lost. Christina.
What is the Titanic?
Yeah, that was clearly inaccurate.
Food science 400.
This seed produces gas because they contain a store of sugar that, when broken down, leads to fermentation. Beans. What are beans?
Food science 800, please.
Because consumers do not like seeds in this fruit, the Cavendish variety was mass-produced via cloning. Jack.
What are bananas?
Yes, that's correct.
Where's that Mount 12?
Logan.
Okay, that's white.
I thought that was
Oh,
Australia?
Canada. Oh, Canada.
Nope. Broadway settings 1200.
Strays wander around in a junkyard in London. Jack.
What is cats?
Yes, that's correct.
Women in the military 1200.
In 1976, this service academy opened its doors for female cadets. 3.
What is West Point?
That is correct.
Thank goodness that was a shot in the dark.
All right, Reed, back to you.
Broadway settings for 800, please.
1960s Baltimore, where Tracy attends Patterson Park High School. Reed?
What is Hairspray?
Yep.
400.
All right, finishing up the category.
Yeah, sorry.
Land of Oz. Jack.
Wicked. What is Wicked?
Thank you. What is Wicked's correct?
Where's that Mount 800?
Fuji. Jack.
What is Japan?
That's correct. Back to you.
Women in the military
4.
800.
All right. Women were officially allowed to join the U.S. military in the last 2 years of this war.
Oh,
3.
what is the Korean War?
No, I'm sorry. Anyone else? Jack?
What is the Vietnam War?
No. Christina? No. What is World War One? World War One.
News headlines 800.
USA Today in the early 2000s. U.S. under attack, referring to this event. Jack.
What is 9/11?
That is correct.
Let's finish out news headlines.
This facility's action 80 miles north of Kiev made worldwide headlines on April 26, 1986. Christina?
What is Chernobyl?
That is correct.
Complete the fiction title 400.
By John Steinbeck, A Blank and Men. Jack?
What is mice?
Yes, mice is correct.
Where's that Mount 400?
Rainier. Going close to home here, United States. And the
Yep.
final clue. Best known for ushering slaves to freedom via the Underground Railroad, she worked for the Union during the Civil War. Jack?
Who is Harriet Tubman?
That is correct. And unfortunately, Miss Ree, you finished in the negative, unfortunately, but
Oh.
it was good seeing you again. Christina and Jack, you are both competing in Final Jeopardy with this category. Nation names. All right, we'll see what they wager here in a second. Welcome to Final Jeopardy. It is a blow-away game for Jack. He is definitely moving on to the semifinals, but perhaps Christina can get a wildcard spot as we deal with nation names with this clue. 2 of the 3 European Union members whose names are only one syllable in English. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. All right, Christina, you're in second place this match with 2,800. What did you write down? What is that? What did you write down?
I had no idea, Vox.
Oh, you had no idea, and you wagered 100 only, so that brings you down to 2,700. Jack with the impressive lead of 13,600. You wrote down what is France
And Spain.
Greece is 1. Spain is 1. and Francis won. So therefore, you got 2 of it.
And
you
I
wagered-
actually expect to get that.
And you wagered 599, which brings you to a total of
300. 3,599.
Oh, okay. Wait, you said you wagered
3,599. I dropped it by 2.
Okay. Well, you're the winner regardless. Congratulations. And Rhea, you can come back on camera. And what a great match. And we'll see you next time on the Jeopardy Second Chances tournament. We'll see you right then.